it under the rug. Let me tell you something. You are super amazing. Thank you for all the work that you do. And I just want to know from you, why is it important, right, when you first started in the business? Because a lot of us talk about, being passionate and starting from a passionate place. Why is it important to not build something from a sinking sand? Why is foundation so important?
Well, foundation is very, very important. So first of all, let me address this whole passion thing, right? The passion thing, that's like the thing that sends people the wrong way all the time. Because people can be passionate about things, should be passionate about things, but they don't have to make money at it. They can use it as a hobby.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So they can go make money and then be passionate about whatever it is and do it on the side.
That's true.
But if they are passionate about something that they happen to be able to make a living at, then that's even better, right? Because the whole passion thing is going to have you invest more time, more energy. It's going to be more effortless to do it. But the problem is, as we grow, sometimes we don't know what we're passionate about because we haven't been exposed to enough. And as we make progress, our passion for something grows.
Yes.
People go, man, you're killing it, bro. You're killing it. You're doing well.
Yes.
You go, damn, I like that. You keep doing more, and you become more passionate about it. So progress begets passion. So sometimes you got to keep getting exposed to things before you become passionate about something, but you can't let that stop you from moving forward. So it's important to build based on, especially for our people. The majority community has been telling our people, just do what you're passionate about, it's going to be okay. It's a lie. Because, I say to everybody, I'm 4 or 5 generations in. 4 on my dad's side, 5 on my mom's side from slavery, generations. So what that means is we don't have the luxury to go do anything. That's why the Indian community, that's why the migrant community is killing it, because they come here and they say you're going to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer. You're going to get a degree in something that you're going to be able to solve somebody's problem with. And if you can solve somebody's problem, you never have to get a job.
That's right.
Right? Because you're solving their problem. They need you. You don't need them. So that's what you need to get.
When did you figure out your why? When did you figure out this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it? When did that light bulb, that aha moment come to you?
I think that's another one of those things where that's a constantly evolving thing. When I was a kid, my why was, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to be in the hood. I don't want to be a crackhead. I don't want to deal drugs. I don't want to do some things. I don't want to do things that's going to hurt my community. I didn't want to do that because I saw my mom, I saw other people fall to the drugs and all that sort of stuff, right? So I didn't want that for me, right? And for whatever reason, I knew I didn't want that for my descendants, my kids. So that was my why then. And then at some point, because I grew up in South Carolina and it was so racist and so oppressive, I just wanted to beat them. I wanted to compete with everybody else that thought we couldn't do it. And so that was my why, right? And then it was, so it always evolves.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
It does evolve and it changes because sometimes I think, based on where we are, the growth that we had, the success that we have, the people that we encounter, right? Because sometimes we think there's levels, right? It's like, soon as you think you're like, I've arrived and I got this thing figured out, because I'm very spiritual. But they say make a plan and watch God laugh, right? And I think that's true, but in a sense you have to know why you're doing what you're doing and why you want it. In your here and now, what's your why?
Well, a number of things. I want to build a legacy, right? I want to continue to chase my potential, and I want to show other people how to do that, because I am very spiritual as well, right? And I think deep inside me, I've always had this itch, this drive, and
it was always there.
The itch has always been there. Not really understanding the why, or not understanding God's plan. And I'm not saying I know completely what it is now, but I know it's our duty, as our obligation, and it's our right to become as wealthy as we can possibly be. Look, I don't know your audience, so I had to breathe it. I had to clean it up for you. But we have a duty, right, and obligation to become rich as we can possibly because those that are listening to my voice and can hear me, those people have capacity, they have capability. And if they have the capacity and the capability, they can go do more probably than they're doing right now, right? They're capable. There's some people that don't get it. They're not going to listen to my voice. But those that hear me, they have a drive, they have the intellectual capability to go off and do more, and that's what their responsibility is.
And that's why we're here today at the launch of Black Box Franchise. I'm excited to see you on the panel, and I can't wait for you guys to drop some gems. Thank you for all the work that you do. Thank you for being so amazing. And I'm just looking forward to connecting with you and seeing all the amazing things that you are doing in the future.
Appreciate that.
God bless you.
Yes.